Hey everyone! Today I want to talk about a significant development in the world of sports that's making headlines. It's the Georgia Riley Gaines Act, a new law that's stirring up a lot of conversation and debate. Georgia's Governor Brian Kemp is expected to sign this controversial bill into law. So, what's it all about? The Riley Gaines Act, or Senate Bill 1, essentially bans transgender girls who are biologically male from participating in girls' sports across middle school, high school, and college levels. It doesn't stop there. It also places restrictions on restrooms, locker rooms, and sleeping quarters based on biological sex. The bill zipped through the Georgia legislature with most votes splitting along party lines. Key figures like House Speaker John Burns, Lieutenant Governor Burt Jones, and the bill's namesake, Riley Gaines, have all been vocal supporters. Riley Gaines, if you don't know, is a former collegiate swimmer who became an advocate against the inclusion of transgender women in women's sports after competing against Leah Thomas. Now here's where it gets even more interesting. The bill's passage coincided with Transgender Day of Visibility, a day aimed at advocating for transgender rights and raising awareness about the challenges faced by the transgender community. Talk about timing, right? Georgia isn't alone in this. Over 25 other states have already enacted similar bans. It's part of a larger national trend where states are grappling with how to handle the inclusion of transgender athletes in sports. So what does this mean for sports enthusiasts? Well, it's a divisive issue. Advocates for the bill argue that it's about fairness in competition, ensuring a level playing field for biologically female athletes. Critics, however, see it as discriminatory and harmful to transgender youth, limiting their opportunities and participation in sports. This law is undoubtedly going to have a significant impact on the landscape of youth and collegiate sports in Georgia. For some, it's a step towards preserving the integrity of women's sports. For others, it's a step backwards in the fight for transgender rights. As sports enthusiasts, it's crucial to stay informed and engaged with these developments. Whether you're for or against the bill, understanding the nuances and implications is key. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this issue. Do you think the Riley Gaines Act is a necessary measure for fairness in sports? Or do you believe it's an unfair restriction on transgender athletes? Drop your comments below, and let's get the conversation started. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more updates on the latest in sports news. Until next time, stay informed and keep the passion for sports alive. The debate around this bill is far from over, and it will be interesting to see how it unfolds in the coming months. Stay tuned for more updates as we continue to follow this story and its impact on the world of sports. Your engagement and opinions are what make these discussions meaningful, so keep them coming. Remember, sports are about more than just competition. They're about community, inclusion, and respect for all athletes. Let's strive to find a balance that honors the spirit of sportsmanship and fairness for everyone involved.